We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago White Sox. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Cincinnati, the shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
First pitch coming, here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one.
7 o'clock.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
In there, 1-2 now. Syndergaard is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Making him work out there, the 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Conforto, base runner at first with one out. Yanked on the ground down the line.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air out toward left. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 out with the man at first. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the second baseman, Tim
Here's the pitch.
Anderson.
Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. And the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Michael Brantley will be next. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Count is 3-1.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Michael Brantley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Batting 4.
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they're runners at the corners now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. VR ranging into the outfield. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Popped up. Castillo is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lined into left center. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Digging in now, Gavin Lux. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hit back toward the mound. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
It counts 1-1.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Up next for Chicago, James McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Harper coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting it, the center fielder. Greg.
In now, Greg Allen. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here now's the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's a ball.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 7.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Nope.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Billy Hamilton. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now for the Reds, Luis Castillo. First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope, ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Fielded cleanly, and quickly there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, outside.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. To the plate now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. A runner on first with 2 away. And again a throw. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled on the ground is short. Gregorius has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
High pop-up. Lux is under it, 1 away. 1 out here in the Chi Sox third. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready now for the White Sox, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
One ball,
and he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. A ball and a strike to count to Hosmer.
Ball, that's outside.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. 1 down. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Another full count pitch home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Didi Gregorius. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
That evens it up 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Didi Gregorius is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. James McCann will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side. Machado has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Greg Allen. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now back, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
At the plate now, Noah Syndergaard. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and at the plate, Billy Hamilton. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
No strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A bouncer up the middle.
Anderson brings it in.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Anderson picks it up.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, will be the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson.
White Sox, the second baseman, Tim Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Anderson, originally from the state of Alabama, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you could pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, first base.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, a double play ball to second. 4, 6, out, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And in steps Manny Machado.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
A bare hand for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Step on the bag for 1. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. As a look, now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Barnhart gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, 2 down now. Now to the plate, James McCann, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this.
For the White Sox, number 45.
Todd Frazier is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 33, Todd
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Lined hard toward right center. And there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the 7th.
Now batting, catcher.
So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Yastrzemski. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in, Gavin Lux. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Whoo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he fouls this one off. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The center fielder, number 6, Billy.
Cody Hoyer comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 65, Cody Hoyer.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. At the plate, Luis Castillo. Oh for 2. Gerard Dyson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the red. Number 32.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Slow roller left side. Barehanded at his knees. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
TJ Antone gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward. Is the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Allen.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Eric Sogard come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
number 7.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper, and no one will track it down. 0-1, here it comes. Hit down the line at first. Step on the bag for 1, and he is in there. Runner at second, 1 away, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way. Hops this one up. Harper coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The throw into second.
The left fielder.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as it's grounded sharply to first. Frazier's up with it, over to VR. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Jonathan Villar will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
3-2 now. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. In now, Michael Conforto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Brantley on the move. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Settling in now, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now here's the pitch. This for Machado down at third. And there's one away. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Mike Yastrzemski. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a line drive. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Into the box, Alex Bregman, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Full count now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Not in time, as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Tried to
the
get him
plate,
to
ball
go
one.
after the slider, but it's 1-1. Castillo, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a two-seam fastball. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Jimmy Cordero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 50.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the ninth.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
1-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Left side, but well foul. Runners on first with one down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Cordero, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
Ball.
That misses, says the
One
home
ball,
plate
two strikes,
umpire.
Miguel.
1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Now batting. Number 9.
Michael Ciani will come on now and pinch run here. Into the box now, Gavin Lux, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
The center fielder.
Billy Hamilton digging in now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. No hits to this point. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the belt, the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The 3-0 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two?
Out.
One there. Back to first. It's a double play as they strand the potential tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position here. And just like that, this one is over.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in Game 1.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago White Sox and the Cincinnati Reds. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And it's 1-1. Our game 2 temperature similar to
1-1.
game 1, 47 degrees at first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hamilton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. DeSclafani is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Count remains at 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First delivery to him on the way.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
That's popped up. Harper coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
That is four. The right fielder.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski.
Ball
as he
outside.
looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Goldschmidt is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
That is good.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
No ball.
In the
2
dirt
strikes.
here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the shortstop, Jonathan
Now here's the pitch.
Villar.
And
Ball
no swing,
inside.
apparently. Ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2-0.
Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Back goes Yastrzemski. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Conforto.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing,
Ball,
but he
no.
held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
The right field.
Here comes the first pitch.
Harper.
Bryce Harper is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, James McCann.
Number 33. James McCann.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
The 1-1 home. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. To the plate now, Greg Allen.
24.
No balls and a strike to count. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting ninth. The pitcher, number 35.
At the plate, Justin Verlander. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Now both runners are breaking. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down.
Out.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Michael Brantley as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No strike.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
No
Big
strike.
sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Popped straight up. Verlander shading to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. So digging in now, Eric Hosmer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hosmer.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Playing 11, 1-1.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble. And there are 2 away. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Verlander's ready. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley's after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Harper is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Line down the left field line.
That's foul.
But this is foul near the seats. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
No ball.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, James McCann.
He swings and grounds it to short.
He's right there. Oh, and he throws it away. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance.
The center fielder, number 24, Greg Allen.
At the plate now, Greg Allen.
He grounds it sharply to third.
Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing. Leading off the inning, Gavin Lux, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 9.
And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Soft grounder left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Anthony.
Into the box now, Anthony DeSclafani. Fly ball right down the line in left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are two gone now. Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. From the stretch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hamilton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he'll dive back in safely. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Brantley. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander, as we begin the top of the fourth. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Michael Brantley. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Bouncer up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single.
The right fielder, number 3.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
1 strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Popped him up. Anderson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Line hard to the left side. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Tucker Barnhart.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Brantley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
2 strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Got him to go down swinging there. Alex Bregman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Didi Gregorius stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
2-0 to count.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Into right field. That's a base hit. Gerard Dyson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And he popped him up. After it is Brantley. And no one will track it down. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-2. Popped him up. Bregman has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. evens it up 1-1. Verlander pauses. Here comes the pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now another 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Full count, 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a throw over. And he'll get back in safely. And another throw over. And the runner back. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Into the box, Michael Conforto. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
The right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Into right field, that's a base hit. VR rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. And in steps Manny Machado as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Too high.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
First baseman,
Aaron Bummer answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out. Todd Frazier will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
The count now at 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Bregman fields it cleanly, and he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. Lucas Sims takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So striding in, Greg Allen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Eric Sogard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Eric Sogard.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in now, Tim Anderson. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag, but it's not in time at the plate as he scores to make it 4-2. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
He's safe.
Bases full now following the error. And here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Archie Bradley was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Swing and a liner. But this is speared by the first baseman. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. Number 45 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 45.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is
Leading off for the Reds, the catcher, Dr. Barnhart.
Wilson Ramos is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Wilson Ramos.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Hit in the air out to right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So stepping in. Gavin Lux. Jose Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 38. Jose.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Hamilton.
Hops this one up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, number 5.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Alex Bregman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
No strike.
Ball 2 now.
2 balls.
Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Up next for the White Sox.
So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Michael Ciani is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Trevor Rosenthal has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, James McCann.
The catcher, James McCann.
First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Greg Allen. Runner breaks for third. Barehanded on the move. 0-1, here's the pitch.
No.
Rosenthal, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a two-seam fastball. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Luis Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 37. Luis.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tim Anderson. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Michael Brantley. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted in the air to center field. Hamilton is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Alex Colomé is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So one away here in the Reds' half of the eighth. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now batting, Todd Frazier. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Fouled away. Colomé, a native of the Dominican Republic. His arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a changeup. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Harper is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line towards center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. To the plate now, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Fouled off. He set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
And he lays off a pitch off
Full
the
count.
plate and high. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out against Alex Colomé. He'll try to close the door in this one.
Wilson Ramos.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
Bregman gloves it.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Time.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss,
0-2.
strike 2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit. And wow.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The center fielder.
Billy Hamilton digging in now. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The pitcher, number 47. Trevor.
Josh Hader comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Robert Stevenson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Number 55. Robert.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Hader was born in Maryland. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit.
And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Now batting. Shortstop.
At the plate now, Jonathan Villar standing in from the right
No
side
ball.
as he takes
1
strike
strike.
1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Still 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The left fielder, number
Now at the
30.
plate, Michael Conforto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.
everyone wants to win the title at the end of the season, and these guys are no exception. They've punched their ticket to play for the championship, and we'll be watching to see if they can make that happen. Congratulations to them.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
For my partners, Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Reds, 3 runs, 11 hits. 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending.